shit out. Is they express their feelings, their true feelings, and then the chat can decide what you feel is the truth. But you know goddamn well it's never anybody's business when a family starts fighting.
Unless it's a celebrity with 3 million subscribers who have supported him when he was a nobody and supported him clear up until he's famous, and then he goes to his YouTube channel with 3 million subscribers and airs all his dirty laundry to 3 million subscribers when he knows full well the people he's slandering have no voice. It becomes people's business then. You know, that like how you started your YouTube career. You know, your first round of subscribers there, Mr. Hypocrite, came from my channel. Me promoting you when you had a whole 3 subscribers. Me promoting you, saying, listen, here's another guy feels the same way. It's wrong for a celebrity to be slandering a bunch of innocent people. Yeah. Oh my, how quick we forget. I have never in my life heard a bigger hypocrite than you, but let's listen to some more of this dribble.
That you can't argue with me about. It's not my business, nobody's business, dude. And I felt bad, like I was making videos calling Creek Squad a cult all the time and fucking all this shit.
and next week you'll be on something else. Anything to get attention. Anything to get attention. Anyone that tries to claim that the crap Creek Squad's been doing on Ryan's behalf isn't cult-like behavior has rocks in their head. When they all get in a group and agree to do things as a group, that's cult-like behavior. When they all have to have the exact same beliefs and like the exact same people and hate the exact same people, that is cult-like behavior. When they relentlessly troll an elderly couple in Ohio for daring to speak out against a celebrity slandering innocent people, that is cult-like behavior. But you keep on there, Mr. Hypocrite.
Well, it's not quite technically a cult. I mean, it's not. It's fucking... But I tried to make, like... And I thought, like, I might have put that thought in Patty's head. So I felt fucking horrible. And it's just because a couple of jackets...
Was that when you were making all the videos calling Ryan an idiot, saying, yep, he's on dope, look at them pupils? Or when you were making the videos saying Rusty Truck was a complete idiot? Or when you were making all the videos saying Creek Squad's crazy? Or even our videos about Kurt, that's now your buddy. We didn't forget. I mean, you might forget because you smoke weed and can't remember one day to the next. But those of us out here that got a sober mind, yeah, we remember everything you said just a short while ago.
Asses. So I fucking felt horrible. And I was like, oh,
I
shit.
bet you did.
Like, I might have split up a mom and son. That's what I thought in my head. And if I do that, God's going to be fucking pissed at me.
How pissed is he going to be when he finds out you've been trolling an elderly couple in Ohio, reading their personal business from a medical bankruptcy on your live stream, line by line, grossly exaggerating everything you see? But would he be mad about that? Oh no, he's only going to be upset with you if you say something about Ryan.
And my grandpa. Fuck what God thinks. My grandpa's rolling over in his grave right now because I might have separated a mom and her son.
Or slandered an elderly couple that never did anything to you. Someone that was actually your friend and had your back. But you think he'd roll over in his grave if he knew you were a backstabber? You think he'd roll over in his grave if he knew you were two-faced? Smoking weed all day? Locking your kids out of the room? Mooching off the taxpayers? You know, if you can do 6-hour live streams, I don't see why you couldn't get a job answering the phone somewhere.
or had something to do with it. And if not, fine. If it's fucking be loose, it's be loose. I don't know who it is. But people need to work shit out. And I hope they do. It's none of my business if they don't.
Ryan made it everyone's business. Let's not forget that. Nobody would have even known there was anything going on in his family. But for him, slandering the ever-living shit out of his parents to 3 million people.
It really isn't. And it's none of Johnny's business.
Ryan wrote 5 songs about Johnny. Ryan drove to Johnny's hometown and tried to engage in a fight with him. Then Ryan made friends with Johnny and invited Johnny into their inner circle, which was how he became friends with Patty. So let's not forget that reality. There, Mr. Hypocrite, my grandpa's rolling over in his grave while I choke on this weed.
But Johnny is fucking ass deep in that family's drama. So when people make videos about him, he gets butthurt.
I watched you be ass deep in it 4 hours at a time, 3-4 nights a week. I watched you do an 11-hour live stream that had nothing but the Upchurch's business in it.
He gets butthurt, dude.
Like you do.
What to think.
Like you do. I trolled you one time and you're threatening to sue me. You're going to get a lawyer and sue me because I did to you once.
He's scared of the truth.
Once.
And he knows I know the truth because we were friends for quite a while.
So who's the butthurt?
And he plays a good game like he's this good dude. But when he does grimy shit.
You mean like you do? You mean like you played a game like being this good dude saying, yeah, it's wrong for a celebrity to get stoned out of their mind and slander a bunch of innocent people to 3 million viewers. I'm a good person that says, hey, that's wrong, even if it's not popular. But then as soon as you wore out those subscribers and wanted some more, you stab all those people in the back. Your first round of subscribers, which were people that support me, that came from my channel, by the way, you stab all those people in the back and embrace the dirtbags that you were slandering just a month ago.
Like, he doesn't want to own it. Like, how many times did he say the N-word on my live? I mean, he thinks it's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Can you guys believe what a hypocrite this fool is?
Fucking 20 times. Like a little child.
That's what happens when you smoke too much weed.
Shows his maturity. Says motherfuckers are gonna die. Calls people pedos. Like, he does all this shit.
Oh, you know, like you did. Well, like you did. What was it? I was a queer. I was a fag. I was this. I was that. Yeah, like you did.
He blames. He says other people don't do. Or he doesn't do. He does all the same shit.
I don't recall Johnny downloading Ryan's criminal background and reading it line by line. I don't recall Johnny downloading Patty's criminal background and reading it line by line. I don't recall Johnny going back 30 years into anyone's past and trying to dissect something that was none of their business. I don't recall any of that. But I recall a guy named AD doing that.
Shit. Other people do. Does it all. Then he plays the victim. Starts crying. Starts, oh, Creek Squad's picking on me again. Same.
You'll have to excuse me, but literally. And you know, Crack Squad is going to try to refuse to believe it, but I was setting this PC up out in the shop because I'm going to start doing live streams from out here, right? And this was the first YouTube video in my recommends that popped up. And it's literally in the tags, Creek Squad. There, Mr. Hypocrite.
Same shit PBR does. They're both the fucking same, dude.
Oh, the stuff I'm doing. What am I doing? Saying it's wrong to attack people outside of YouTube and go into their personal lives to avenge Upchurch? It's wrong for Upchurch to slander innocent people from a 3 million subscriber channel. Yeah, that's the shit I do. Or would it be shitty if I did a background check on you, going clear back to your high school days, and read it line by line on my live stream, dissecting it and grossly exaggerating it? Which would be shitty? Let's be clear here. I want to know which of those two things would be shitty. Saying it's wrong to go outside of YouTube, attack people in their real lives, read their background check live on a live stream 30 years ago? Or is it wrong to say, hey, it's wrong to slander people? Which is it? Were you a shitty person a month ago, or are you a shitty person today? Or are you going to be a shitty person next month when these subscribers dry up? That's what we want to know. What AD will we get in 2 weeks?
They both go after Creek Squad. Then they start fucking crying.
Go after Creek Squad. No, let's try respond. Let's try respond to Creek Squad. You know, I didn't even use YouTube for 3 months. And you know how many videos Creek Squad made about me during that 3 months? Over 200. How many people in Creek Squad's background have I read on my live stream? AD. How many of members of Creek Squad have I drove for 4 hours to go to a courthouse and get transcripts from a court hearing so I could read it on my live stream? It blows my mind you think nobody remembers the shit that was coming out of your mouth a month ago.
For 5 fucking hours on a live. Oh, Creek Squad's picking on me. Oh my God.
I've never ran on live stream longer than about 2.5, 3 hours there, buddy. And I've only responded to it. I have never instigated it. So you keep on telling them lies.
Well, I'm not Creek Squad, motherfucker.
Yeah, you are.
I don't give a shit about Creek Squad.
Yes, you do.
Give 2 fucking flying.
Everything you do is grifting for views and attention. And you'll get it any way you can. You are the biggest hypocrite of any of these people that have come out of this woodwork since I decided to stand up against the wrongdoings that was going on. You are the biggest hypocrite out of all of them.
Fucks.
Backstabber. Backstabber for views.
Don't give a shit.
Yeah, you do.
You know who does? Johnny Dagburn Goebel.
Yeah.
Because they can't.
Well, that's funny. I've got clips of you talking about you were going to sue me because I made one negative video about you. One. And you're going to sue me. You got lawyers.
Accept him in the community because he fucking will say that Ryan's a fucking piece of shit.
He is a piece of shit. Any goddamn celebrity that would use their celebrity influence to attack and slander innocent people relentlessly is a piece of shit. Anybody that would take their social media influence for granted, piece of shit. Anybody that would slander their parents to 3 million people the way he did is a piece of shit. And anybody that would stab someone in the back the way you did is a piece of shit.
In a goddamn live. Well, Patty, why are you friends with a guy that called your son a fucking piece of shit tonight?
Why are you friends with people that you were calling a piece of shit a month ago?
Just a question for you, miss.
You know, I don't see Patty making videos every day slandering everybody from Creek Squad and reading their background checks and going to the courthouse to get transcripts and talking about shit that went on 30-some years ago. Well, I don't see her doing any of that. I see you doing it. I see Creek Squad doing it. I sure as fuck don't see Johnny Gobble doing it. Don't see Patty doing it. And you don't see me doing it. You keep running that stoned out noisemaker of yours. Biggest hypocrite on YouTube.
Why are you friends with the guy? If anybody called my son a fucking piece of shit, I'd punch him in the face.
Well, then who's going to punch you in the face? You're going to punch yourself in the face? Because you were calling Ryan Upchurch a piece of shit for 2 and 3 hours at a time. Pandering to all of my subscribers. Yeah, we didn't forget. Backstabber. Hypocrite. Two-faced.
It's hard for a lot of people to understand. It's hard for a lot of mothers to understand why you're friends with Johnny.
See, I can't listen to any more of this. AD, you're the biggest piece of shit in this whole group. Biggest hypocrite. You know, at least I got to give credit to Crack Squad. They don't flip-flop. They've held their ground. They hate anybody that's against Ryan. Equally. They don't discriminate. But I can't give credit where credit is due with you because you go any goddamn way the wind blows. You have no character. You have no background or no backbone. You have absolutely zero integrity. Zero. Literally standing there saying Johnny Gobble's a piece of shit for doing the exact same thing you were doing just a month ago. And I stand by my message from the start. I have never bothered a single person in Creek Squad. I've never went after a single person in Creek Squad. I have only responded. And I stand by that. And I stand by the notion that it is wrong for a celebrity to pick out some random woman on YouTube and accuse her of doing heinous stuff to children from a celebrity platform. There are videos still made about her every single day, including as recent as yesterday, repeating Ryan's slander, repeating Ryan's baseless accusations that she was somehow involved in the demise of a child. You don't have a leg to stand on, buddy. I haven't done shit to anybody in Creek Squad, but respond to their off YouTube personal attacks in my life. You know, I didn't care if they made a reaction video to one of my videos. I didn't care if they dissected one of my videos. But when they started using my real name and my real address and my real phone number, calling me a pedo and going into my personal life and contacting my fucking neighbors and past employers, calling past employers on a live stream, yeah, I got a problem with that. And I got a problem with you doing the same fucking thing. Reading transcripts from a 25-year-old court hearing line by line on your goddamn live stream. That's what you call trolling people. How should I respond to that, AD? What would be a fair response to me? How should I respond to you doing that to me unprovoked, by the way? Because I ain't never done shit to you but support you and defend you. When did I ever come after you? You are a fucking stoned out hypocrite, and you better hope I don't ever run into you at the dog park. Get a grip, buddy.